Right now it's 10 p.m. So it's like really late at night. I was going to post like at noon, but you know what? I was sick again. Again. And I'm like, I think I figured out why I'm sick in the first place. It was because I was eating once a day and I can't handle heat. So when I add pepper to my meal, I just can't function. So I'm sick for the whole day, and I'm like, we actually know why we are sick now, but I'm like, we can do it right now. Like at noon, I understood why I was sick, and then I take my medicine, and then I'm like, I think we're good now, but it's still like feeling. I'm still feeling sick to my stomach, so I'm like holding it off, and then I was thinking, okay, let's just record when we have gotten better. And now it's like 10 p.m. and we are recording before our bedtime. So here's what I got from this experience is that no matter what you do, if what you preference at the moment is I'm just going to wait until I get better, until I have this, until I get that. There are certain procrastination within that, but even then, it's okay to do that. It's not wrong. It's just that people making it wrong because it's such a it's such a delay that you can just like do it right there and then. But I want to do it that way, so I did it, and that's okay. So my point is, if you have conditions that you want to experience, be 100% within that. If you want to wait on something, be okay with that because then you are moving with your own flow, with your own timeline, and you don't expect anything else to happen. But there's also this thing called like waiting. Waiting is such a negative symbol to experience in a human life because why do you need to wait if you can just do it now? And I'm like, but I want to wait. So why do you care? It's my own decision that I decided to wait and nobody else can say shit about it. And I did that. I'm pretty proud of myself to actually just wait. But I want to tell you this story of how I knew that I can do it right now, but I decided to wait because the feeling of like be in the excitement, the joy, the spirit of wanting to do things purely because I want to do things is very different from being rushed and just like a deadline and just like I need to do it by this time and this time. There are value in both meanings, but also like there are fulfillment within choosing one. If you choose to wait and be in the state of happiness, joy, excitement, just in the high frequency, then you are feeling good about what you do. And you don't need to overthinking about what if later down the road I'm going to feel this, I'm not going to feel fulfilled by this action. What would I do? I'm just like on the go, like doing. And that's okay too. Like you are on the go doing things because you want to do it that way, that's okay too. But also on the other hand, there are things like, okay, I need to do it right now by this time because there are deadlines that I need to meet, and there are pressures that I need to close, and that's okay too. I mean, like, understand your circumstances, understand your conditions is really important to know which option is best fit for you. Right now, my purpose, my not purpose, my standard in life is more of, I want this experience to be fun and also fulfilling for myself and others. And in order to have that baseline met, I need to be in the state of excitement, joy, and high frequency while doing it. And therefore, this is one of those moments where I'm like, I want this to be an exciting experience. Well, the first we have done two, like we have done two posting. We have done two posts, and it was more about, okay, let's make time, I need to get this thing done, and I'm just like being pressured. And when I'm on the recording, I'm like stuttering, don't know what to do, but eventually I get the meaning out and to be presented in front of you, which is good. But also, like, that's actually not how I want to do this. So I want this to be like so exciting for myself, but also exciting for you, because then you get to see how this message is charged by what I experience, instead of like, okay, we need to do it. There's also, no, I'm saying this again. There is also great things from doing it that way. But if you are not in the position to do it that way and you are feeling heavily attached with this, I have to do it, I need to get this done, and there are stress involved in the action, that you need to chill down and just like be in the moment, and it's like, oh, fuck that, I'm not gonna do that, I'm just going to rest for who knows how long. And that's also how I started this whole thing. Just for a closure, history wise, I started this thing like 2020, but at that time I was in a different mindset, in a different experience, where I'm just like, oh my god, I have done so many things the years before, that right now I just want to rest. I don't want to do anything. I know that I need to be doing this, like be here like this, but at the time I'm like, I don't want to do anything. I am willing to wait, because my passion right now is actually just to rest. I don't fucking care about anyone else. I don't fucking care of helping people. I'm just passionately want to rest. And that's what I did. I waited. I waited until now is the time. Now is the time. But then there are procrastination implication, because I have waited for so long until the feeling settle in, until I physically feeling like I want to do this. The implication of the procrastination is, oh, I am born in 1996. So 1996 in Chinese astrology is actually a rat sign. And I'm a rat. And this year, 2026, is actually a horse year. And I'm like, oh my god, this is another thing that I want to put this off, but then again, I have the feeling, the excitement, like in my body, like I just want to do this. But then energetically, the year is not good. So instead of being like, okay, let's just follow what the timeline is asking us, I'm like, what could be like a supporting idea that can help me just do this freaking shit. And if you look at the holistic Chinese astrology of my chart, you can see that you can understand that I have a horse sign in my chart that is actually beneficial for myself. And therefore, if I get into this by this year, I'll be okay because it's going to be like getting along with my energy. Even though like my year sign is actually significantly opposite with this year energy, and that's okay. And then I'm like, okay, yay, we get to do it this year. So there's also that if you want to get going, but then you have some implication of procrastination that happened before because you chose to wait, then you gotta find anything that is supporting your idea. And I did find one, not so good, because it's like from outside of me, which is like also the counter of what is against me because it's external. Because I know in my own truth, in my authentic flow, is that I'm hi Barry. Because I have the excitement like flowing to my body. It's like, okay, this year we gotta do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go on and just like show to the people how have we been doing, what we got over the years, and just like be in the state of I know what you need. I can help you with that. If you want, you can find me here. Like I'm in the stage of that frequency. So now my waiting is actually really helpful because I get to align this different energy. I'm not against me or against the timeline or against anything else because I get to see like waiting is actually not scary. Waiting doesn't mean you fail. Waiting doesn't mean that you are here to never gonna do what you want to do. So if you are here choosing to wait and you choose that because you know that you have to wait, not because anything else said that you gotta wait. So that's different, okay? You know that you intrinsically want to put this off, to pause this, and just to do something else. You'll be fine. You will find your way, just like I did, just like everyone else's did. And don't be scared, okay? That's the end of the video. I didn't know it will be this long, but thank you for staying tuned. I'll see you tomorrow.